Hey guys, what's going on? Team Crit here, coming at you today with Battle of the Forgotten. Battle of the Forgotten is where two of our team members will be sitting down and they will be facing off using decks that reside on tier 2 or below. The twist is, both players will not know what deck they're playing until the game begins. Each deck will be getting randomly assigned beforehand. Then, moving forward, whatever deck wins will go through to the next round in a knockout stage. This will continue until we are left with one King of the Forgotten. I hope you enjoy this, guys, because this is Battle of the Forgotten. Is this you? Playing on a playmat that just wasn't designed for this game? Wondering what you can do? Well, look no further! Cho Sugoi! Cho Sugoi is a place for all your Digimon TCG needs. It has from keyrings to sleeves to playmats. You see me, I'm a massive Omnimon fan, so this mat right here, this is a piece of me, so that's going in the cart. And then we'll find these sleeves. These sleeves are very nice, so we'll add that in too. Then we just go to checkout and apply code TEAMCRITHIT, no spaces, all in caps, and that'll get you your 5% discount. With that, you can buy anything else you want. All the commons for a deck, another pack of sleeves, it's yours, it's up to you. We're just passing on the savings. Cho Sugoi, go to them today. Hey guys, how's it going? Team Crit here, coming at you with another Battle of the Forgotten. As we can see, both players are here, and they're just going to randomly pick which deck they are going to be playing. Ooh. Right, so now that they check in, they'll find out what deck they're going to be playing, and then they're just going to shuffle up, set up. So tell you what, we'll fast forward for this bit, and I'll join you back once they're all set up. Right, okay, yep, so it seems that's all sorted now. So let's get into this. It looks like the bottom player is going first here. They are just going to hatch their Kapurumon. So it is a black deck. And they're just going to either that into the Toy Agumon. That's the one that has inheritable reboot. And then they're just going to play a tie. That's a very good card because it means they have the memory tame in play from the first turn. The top player is going to hatch a Kakenmon. That means it is a black mirror match. And then he's just going to play a Ludomon. This lets him look at the top 5 cards of the deck and add a Ragnarlordmon and a Legendary Arms Digimon to hand. So he has 2 options there. He's just going to decide which one. And he's just going to take the Brie Ludramon, sorry. If I ever make mistakes, guys, in these videos with the names, you're just going to have to take it. There are a lot of Digimon names, and I do have to learn a lot of different names for these different games. Right, so he's just going to decide how to do this, and it looks like he's just playing that Greymon, putting the bottom player to their free since they go to that anyway. So this Toy Agumon is just going to come forward here. And he's just going to play an Andromon, putting the top player to 4. It seems like top player still does not have a rookie that they want to evolve into. Now you may say, if they had a rookie, why didn't they put it on top of the Kakenmon? That's because they needed to find those Legendary Arms Digimon or the Ragnarlordmon. So they decided that the on-play effect was more important. So we're just going to either that Greymon into the Raj Ludomon. And then we're just going to play a Greymon on top of that. Just passing turn over. And the bottom player is going to hatch another Kapurumon. Now Kapurumon is the one that says when this Digimon has reboot, the Digimon top of it gains a K. And he's just going to evolve that into a Hargramon. And then evolve that Andromon into a Craniumon. So it is Craniumon. The top player has found that Toy Agumon they're going to evolve into. And they're just going to evolve that Rajan into the Brie Ludomon that they picked up before. Bottom player is going to bring that Hargrumon forward. And evolve that Toy-Agumon into a Guardramon. And then play the Spider Shooter. That will de-digivolve that Raj into the Briludramon. The Briludramon, sorry, back into the Raj and Ludamon. So the top layer is just going to bring forward that Toy-Agumon. And evolve that Ludamon into a Guardramon. And then avoid that Toy-Agumon into a Guardramon as well. Just going to hatch there into another Capurumon. And there goes a Coromon on top of it. I'm just going to evolve that Guardramon on the other side into the Metal Greymon. And then you're just going to evolve that Hargrumon into a Greymon. So we're just going to see a hatch there. Oh, and it's his own Capurumon. And there's the Chokumon, the one where you can't get memory except through Tamers. That is the black one, that came from set 1, I believe. Well, set 1 for English anyway. I don't know what BT that was from. And there the Greymon is going to get evolved on top of it. And then there's another Briludamon that's going to go on top of the Rajan. Top is just going to play that High Andromon. Now, he did keep the Coromon that. I'm quite curious as to why, but it could just be to save it, it could just be forgot. So he's going to swing with a High Andromon, and it is a Blitz Greymon. Now, he is swinging for 2, and I believe it does have jamming. Could be incorrect there though, because I can't actually remember what's in the memory source. It is gaining power though as well, so that will be why it has not got deleted. And then he's just going to evolve that Greymon into the Metal Greymon and pass turn, and the reboot will trigger standing that. Top layer is just going to bring forward that Greymon. So you may say, why wasn't he just bringing that forward and then thinking? That was because he was deciding whether that Greymon needed to join the board, because at the moment there could be an Alter S that could be played, so he's got to think about that. But he's going to actually play his own Alter S and just de-digivolve the entire board by 1 and then destroy everything that is 5k or less. So that Greymon is going... That is a big hit there. But as we can see from the Ludamon and Briludamon, this is a Craniumon versus Ragnarlordramon Black matchup. I'm going to see another Craniumon join the board. And then his own Alter S is going to join. And it's just going to clean up the majority of that board, leaving just one Briludamon on the opposition. That does leave him with 6. He's just going to hatch there and get another Kakenmon. And all of that into another of the Memory Starter. Now this is a tough position for the top player to be in here. He's just going to play that Ragnarlordramon and put the Durandamon underneath it, giving him the free memory back. And that does mean that this Ragnar has blocker and piercing, and has security attack +1 and reboot inherently. And because the Rajan gets to de-digivolve the Alter S, he's just going to swing for 2 damage there, nothing big. And then there's the Tankmon. Another Rajan is going down there. Oh, he's second guessing whether the Rajan actually is going to go down there. Probably deciding whether he wants to expand the board more. Yeah. So there's the Commandramon. And that's just going to go into a Guardramon. And there's another Ludomon. So he's just going to go searching for more of those pieces. As we can see, there is one legendary on, so he has to take that Durandamon. And past 10, and then that Ragnarok one will stand. So we can see here Numamon is going to go down for 1. And another tie is just going to get played. So that's the one that gives all your Digimon plus 1k during your opponent's turn. So right now that Craniumon is a 14,000 blocker, I believe. Sorry, 15 I believe he is actually right now, because he has a high DP, doesn't he? So he's just going to swing with that Rag. He's then going to de-Digivolve. Yeah, he's going to de-Digivolve the Craniumon, which means the Andro is still blocking. But because of the piercing from the Durandamon, that doesn't really matter. There is the Jodo that's coming into play. He's now going to swing with the Ludomon. That is dead. And then the Tankmon is going to get this game. That was a very good game. I really enjoyed that. It was great to see Ragnarok do its thing. As we can see now, Ragnarok is through to the next round. Join in next time if you want to find out who he's against. And as always, like, comment, subscribe. Just show a bit of love for the channel. Tell your friends about it. And as always, just got a word from our sponsor. See you guys. Yes, you heard that right. A second sponsor. They are Crit Hit Games. Crit Hit Games are a gaming cafe that specialise in everything tabletop, whether your passion be D&D, whether it be board games, or whether your passion be card games like us. Crit Hit has something for you. What they also have is a store. Once COVID regulations have passed and we can all go back, I would recommend visiting in Liverpool. That store has some of the most friendly and welcoming staff that you could ever ask for. So guys, please go and support Crit Hit, especially because they're supporting you. What they have done is they've gone out on their own and they've supplied us with a discount code for you all. What the discount code is Crit Hit DigiTeam. I'll leave that on the screen for you. So go through the store, pick up your miniatures, put that in at the checkout, and you're all ready to go. So see you next time, guys.